Okay, so this worksheet is talking about calculating number of neutrons, and there's a whole bunch of reading up here, which you should probably do. It says, fill in the table using data from the periodic table. For each element listed below, look up the mass, round it off, record the result, then look up the atomic number, write the symbol, etc., etc. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the periodic table, which is here. Your periodic table might look a little bit different. For example, I know that the first element on my sheet is oxygen. And so here I see oxygen's mass as written as 15.9994. So I'm going to round that off to 16. And so I'm going to do that for all my different elements here. And so I've already done this before, but again, so I'm just going to show you how I do it. So chlorine, I'm going to go back to periodic table. Chlorine, trying to zoom in for you, 35.453, that's going to round to 35. So that's where I'm going to be doing for all of these. So I would just be going to my periodic table to look these up. So I've already done that. I've rounded these up, 127, sulfur is 108. And again, I could physically go back and forth between this page and periodic table, but I'm pretty sure you know what to do at this point. So again, the mass number has to be a whole number, no decimals at this place. We'll talk later about why you would have some decimals in those masses anyways. All right, atomic number is the same as number of protons. So back here back here on my periodic table, again, my first one is oxygen. On this periodic table, atomic number is the bold number. Again, depending on what periodic table you're looking at, it might be in a different location within the box, but we always start with element number 1 up here and then travel on all the way down. So atomic number on this periodic table is in the lower left-hand corner. Depending on the one you're looking at, it might be in a different place. So I have filled these out already, and you would go ahead and you would do the same. This is just telling you where they exist on periodic table. So this is, you must have periodic table to do this. I don't know anybody who would have this memorized. I certainly don't. And then we're going down. Okay, so then we're going to take this information and we're going to put it in an isotopic symbol. So the mass number A goes in the top left. The Z, or atomic number, goes in the bottom left, sort of like a fraction, but we don't put a line between them. So this would be 16/8. And then X is your symbol from periodic table. So again, coming back here to periodic table, that would be the O for oxygen, that would be the Cl for chlorine, etc. So maybe that's something we should do first, and then we'll put our numbers in. So O for oxygen, Cl, Ca, Fe, I, Ag. And again, you would just look these up on periodic table. Okay, now that we have that information in, we're going to put this number on the top, this number on the, nope, I just messed that up. Mass is on top, whoa, top, atomic number is on bottom. And that's just a traditional way of doing that. So this is standard notation. 127/53. 108/47, 80/35, 64/29, 39/19, 31/15, 119/50, 65/30, 32/16, and 20/10. Finally, to calculate the number of neutrons, this is going to be mass, which we have A, minus protons, which is atomic number, minus Z. So A minus Z will give you your number of neutrons. So 16 minus 8 would be 8. 35 minus 17 is 18. Go ahead and use your calculator if you'd like. I've already done this. We're just going to subtract this column minus this column. So I'm just going to go all the way down If by some reason you don't have the same number as me, check your math again. It should be A minus Z, so mass minus atomic number. And if I got any of these wrong, just let me know in the kindest way possible. Okay, so I hope that works out for you. Thank you.